Hi. So this quick video is just to help you guys get ready to set up your virtual interpreting console with Zoom and then your back channel with your tech and your interpreting partner. So the first thing that I wanted to do is show you how to go into your own meeting in Zoom by yourself to check your sound setup and your mic to make sure it works before you go on the meeting. Of course, your tech, me, or someone else can help you with that, but I want to make sure that you at least know how to do this yourself so you can do some of the troubleshooting and so that it just seems a little simpler when we're walking you through on sound check. So what you see on your screen here is the Zoom client, which I have signed into. You can see my little picture over in the corner. So I have Zoom downloaded to my desktop and I have signed in. So you see my upcoming meetings in this frame here, and you see these options here. So I'm going to start a new meeting with just me in it. This is how I do it. Click on this orange button, and that's going to launch the Zoom client. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and join with computer audio. And in fact, right now, normally I would see my video and I also use this opportunity to check that. However, my screen recording software that I'm using to make this video is occupying my camera, so you don't see that, but it's no big deal. So the important thing here is our mic. So right here in the lower left, you see a little mic icon, and we're going to go ahead and click this up arrow. And we're going to use this menu to check and make sure that the correct mic is selected. I'm using a Jabra Evolve 240. Awesome headset, by the way. It has hearing protection and a noise canceling mic. So this is a great one for interpreters, by the way. But other mics are also good. And you see I have a few options here, but I just wanted to make sure that my correct mic is selected. So check mark there, check mark there. I am good to go. And that is basically what we also can go into audio settings and we can check and test the mic. So let's do that. Test mic, testing, 1, 2, 3. That is the correct sound. That is the sound I am used to getting off of this mic. So I know for sure that it is working correctly. So let's go ahead and X out of that. Actually, since we're here, I am going to go ahead and show you this suppress background noise option. Sometimes as your tech, I may hear something with your mic, depending on your setup, that I don't think is ideal. And so to fix it, sometimes I try turning on background noise suppression. In this version of Zoom, the option is here on this first screen, and I have it set to high. And then I go to advanced, and then I get the show meeting option to enable original sound. And the important thing here is up in the corner, right? So it says turn on original sound. That means that I already have it on and it's filtering, but if this wasn't selected, I wouldn't see it. See, it just disappeared. So I'm going to turn it on so that I do see it, and then I'm going to X out. And if you see this, Zoom is not filtering you. Turn off original sound. That means Zoom is getting completely my original sound. So I'm going to turn it back on so that Zoom gives me that extra filtering boost. Not usually extremely necessary for interpreters with headsets, but for interpreters with tabletop mics, this is something I may very well ask you to do. So now I'm going to talk about your screen setup. One of the things that I like to do when I tech meetings is to create booths. You can actually see I have a few set up here. So I have a Spanish booth, I have a French booth, and I use these booths to communicate with the interpreters that I work with. And I like to ask the interpreters to have WhatsApp please on your desktop and not on your phone, because if you have it on your phone, you're unlikely to see my messages. So it's important that you have it kind of set up like this, like with your Zoom window here, where this is your main interface. And then on the right, this is your communication center. So this is where you will talk to me and where you will talk to your partner if you want to send them terminology or something like that. It is also a place that you can use to coordinate handoffs. And in our tech prep session, I will teach you how to coordinate handoffs over chat. You may also choose to have a video back channel where you coordinate handoffs like that, and that's totally up to you. But one way to coordinate handoffs is also in this chat, which is another really important reason to have WhatsApp open on your desktop. So you will need to download it to your phone and to your desktop and link the two. So that's what I have for you. And just make sure to show up to our tech prep session with a headset that you have checked using this method, opening a meeting, going in, making sure the correct mic is selected, and then that you are connected to Ethernet and you have your WhatsApp ready to go. So thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you.